Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of RV Tips and Trips. Well, we were finally able to leave Idywild and drive down the mountain. Well, thank goodness the snow stopped when we hit under 6,000 feet. Otherwise, driving this highway would have been really nerve-wracking. So there was some fog along the way, but it was only wet from rain. So we got down okay. There is the damage. So this pushed up. I don't see any other damage, so should be okay. It's minor, it's just cosmetic mostly. Just a deep cut in there, but I think if I paint that back to black, it would not be noticeable. Cool. All right, we got lucky. So we finally made it down the mountain and we made it to Soledad Canyon. Of course, we arrived at Soledad a full day early, but they allowed us to check in a day earlier. So we ended up staying here an extra day. So we're going to be here until the end of the month, March 31st, and then we'll leave. And I don't know if we should leave California at that point, but we'll figure it out. And the trailer survived, as you saw. Not too much damage there, so that's good. I can fix here. I mean, we left Idywild to escape the snow, right? And they are going to get bombarded. Today is Monday, and they're supposed to be getting a foot of snow up there. But we can possibly get some light snow here at Soledad Canyon. That's what the weather forecast shows. Light snow at 3,000 feet and above, and that's about where we're sitting right now, is about 3,000 feet. So not too bad. It's really going to stay above freezing, so it should be okay. Crazy weather, I tell you. I figured Southern California, hey, not a problem. Sunny California, right? Well, not while we're here. That's unfortunate. Now, we got settled in, and then we went to Walmart to do some grocery shopping. And boy, was I surprised. Like half the shelves were empty. Now, Soledad Canyon is in Acton, California, and the nearest Walmart Supercenter is a half hour away. So that's in Palmdale, and so that's where we went. And it's just crazy. The shelves were pretty barren. I was really surprised. So fortunately, they had milk and cereal and various other stuff. No toilet paper to be had. Absolutely no water, no bottled water whatsoever. So as far as water, we have the pure water filtration system with the pitcher. So I was able to get a 3-pack of new filters. Each filter makes 40 gallons of water, so we can make good drinking water from our tap water. But even the water filtration systems were just about all gone, and I was fortunate enough to find a package of filters. So it's a lot cheaper anyway, 40 gallons, and each filter is about $10, $10 to $12 a piece. So it is like way cheaper to filter your own water from tap anyway. We ended up spending a lot more money on groceries than we typically do because there was no fresh meat whatsoever. So which means you had to buy either prepared foods or some frozen like hamburger patties and stuff like that. There was no fresh meat of any kind. So we ended up spending like $370 worth of groceries. That was just outrageous. But our refrigerator and freezer are full. We got enough food for 2 to 3 weeks, so we're prepared. The only thing is toilet paper. They had none, but fortunately, before we left Idywild, I bought a 12-pack of toilet paper. Here's the other thing too. I mean, Idywild, it has very small supermarkets, but there was no run on the stuff there. So not like here. So they had things like toilet paper and fresh meat and stuff. Of course, you pay a little bit more. It was a small town up in the mountains, but so I didn't think twice about coming down here and then going grocery shopping. I didn't realize that there was going to be nothing on the shelf. Yeah, I can. Wow. It's crazy. Everything is empty. Wow. Man, oh man. See, half these things are empty. Absolutely empty. Even though they are out of a lot of stuff, okay, they had beer, and this is one of my favorite beers right here, so I'm glad they didn't run out of that. You are a nomad. We are actually in a unique situation where if things get bad in a place, we can pack up and move, where you can't do that so well if you're in a sticks and bricks place. So as RVers and nomads, our best bet is to stay into more remote places versus hanging around big cities. Right now we are at 1,000 trails, and that 1,000 trails in response to the virus, they are not doing any activities anymore, but the campgrounds are remaining open, and I hope that continues to be the case. Just in case you didn't know, the state of New Mexico has closed all the state parks to overnight camping. I don't know why. Should leave that open, but they're considering it like large groups of people, and so they have closed all the state campgrounds. So they're open for day use. It doesn't make any sense. And then from what I understand too, New Jersey, Hoboken area has a curfew. Curfew from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. the next day. And I don't know why you would do that. Corona's not more contagious at night, but that's what's going on from what I see so far. So so we're going to be here for 2 weeks. I'm thinking maybe we did have plans to go to Rancho Oso, and then we were going to go to Sequoia National Park and Yosemite. That's Yosemite National Park. But we may change those plans. We'll see. So this was just a quick update as to what's going on, and let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods, where you guys are hanging out, and whether you're able to get food and that. Hopefully the stores will catch up. Oh, here's the other thing too. Walmart, all their supercenters for the entire country is now only open from 6 a.m. until 11 p.m. at night. They're not open 24 hours anymore. This is to allow them to be able to restock the shelves and clean things. So hopefully that means that the stores will be better stocked. We'll keep our fingers crossed. We got, like I say, we got that 12-pack of toilet paper, and that should last us a few weeks. So we're okay there. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so this way you'll get notified whenever there's a new video. Okay, until next time, happy camping.